3 years out of college, I joined a fraternity. That fraternity is called Alcoholics Anonymous. I went way too far with alcohol. This December I will celebrate 34 years being sober, living a day at a time. The worst things you ever had when you grew up. Did you say the following? I swear to God, I'll never drink again. God, just let me die, stop or fix it. I swear to God, I'll go to church on Sunday to get the end of this one. Does anyone really know what an alcohol problem is? And do you have to be an alcoholic to have an alcohol problem? Now you guys are laughing. Look how it's got like old tight, real strict. Look, it's called resistance. 98% of you sitting here aren't going to be alcoholic, not even close to it. But 98% of you are going to have alcohol problems. You don't have to be an alcoholic to have an alcohol problem.
Give us a first-hand speech on his experiences with alcohol as an alcoholic and giving us the stories of other colleges and universities that he's talked to in previous years. It helps everyone relate to it because you know that experience, you have that story in your mind that you're thinking of, and you can relate to it that it was bad and I shouldn't have done that, and you're right, like, you know, it could have led to something else, something worse that could have been bad for not only myself, my family, but the university as well.
Storytelling is just the way to really get something across to a person or a group of people. It helps bridge the gap, so it really, really was effective. There were a lot of funny stories, there were a lot of sad stories, they were all informative and very, very useful, helpful.
Message is that anybody can have a one-night problem. Instead of talking about alcoholism, that's down the road, but things like drinking and driving, or getting into a barroom fight, or cases of date rape, or cases of vandalism in the resident hallways, all the things associated with college drinking, I believe you can make a difference with them by recognizing, but also using a term called spotting. Spotting is like being your brother's keeper or your sister's keeper. Using that idea to get people to slow down, to get people to change, to get people to stop when things are getting out of control, recognizing those situations, because that's when they're finding out that's being successful, that's starting to work in the area of prevention. The misconception is that they think this only happens to the alcoholic. You know, the true alcoholic, the one that really has gone down the tubes, that's lost everything, that just, you know, really can't stop drinking. They think that's the person this can only happen to, instead of the misconception that they're, you know, this happens to the good students, but instead of calling alcohol problems, we call them one-nighters. So many things between stealing, between fights, between disorderly conduct, between eating the wrong type of foods, affecting performance, academics, you know, affecting all type of skills the next day because of the one-night problem. Because they can relate to that. You know, I think when they come in here, they want to hear something that's going to make them entertained, or something that's going to grab their attention, because they all know people have gotten drunk and done something stupid. I think they want to hear the stories, to see where they relate, to see where they fit into this whole thing, because sometimes when you get sick and you throw up and you say, I swear to God, I'll never drink again, that's making that person feel like, am I an alcoholic? Do I have that bad of a problem? I mean, where do I fit in right now? So I think they're looking to see, like, the one-nighter. Anybody can have that problem, but it can still be that risky, and it can cost you your life. And I think that's where you make a difference.